Okay, fireTEKies, what we're going to do on this video, we are going to show you how to arm the system, check for errors, and fire the system on a basically just a small 6Q script. Easier to clear the errors on 6Qs than it is U.S.A 400. So we're going to basically start right where the last video left off. We already have our script on the tablet that's been pushed to our master module here, and it's showing that it is 6Qs long and we have an error here. And if we go to the app, we can actually filter this out by clicking error and push the test button here on the script, and it will then show us what error we have. So we have an error on ID1, which is this module, Rail 1, the only module we have, and Q6, which is here. And if you look at the module, it is calling for a Q, and there is not a Q on there. So what we'll do is we will move our Q back to where it's supposed to be. We will hit test again, check for errors, and now we have no errors. So right here on our tablet, we have conveniently cleared all of our errors, and this becomes helpful whenever you have a large multi-module system that you can check for errors all on here. Another neat feature whenever you are doing errors is you can filter this by the ID. So if you have, say, 10 modules in the field and you only want to check for module 2, you would just simply check module 2, hit save, and it will only show you module 2. The other thing that I'd like to also inform you guys about is that you are not limited with a 6-foot USB cable here. They make a USB extension cable. It is called a Balun, USB Balun. They're relatively inexpensive. And what you do is you simply just take a Cat 5 cable, which you're already going to have anyway, because that's what fireTEK uses, and you can extend your USB connection up to 150 foot away, just to the one module. After the one module, it will then connect wirelessly to all your other modules in the field. So just a kind of a neat little piece of hardware that's out there. So moving on, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull these out. It's going to show errors, but I want to be able to show you the script running with the LEDs firing on the rails here. So the module's already updated. It knows that there are errors, which are okay here on this on the bench. I'm going to hit test. Now we have all our errors that we're missing Qs here, and this will show you in firing order of how these function. So not necessarily Q1 through Q12. It's going to show you how they are fired in order. So just like if you're familiar with the remote, this is going to be very similar. You're going to have the green button and the blue button at the top. If not, you just push arm and you're going to hold it, and it's going to move your module then into a armed mode. If you push the green button again in play, it's going to start the script. Now I have audio loaded on this tablet just so you can kind of see that it starts the audio when it starts the script, and we should see the LED lights begin to fire over here indicating cues that are going off. So if we hit pause, it then will take you back into the pause mode, not out of armed. And if you push test again, the blue button back, it will take you back to test mode and take your modules then out of arm. So that is a basic start-stop script and error checking from an Android device. So remember, stay safe out there and have fun.